Hello everyone, my name is John. Today, I will tell you how to set up data upload from the ActiveCampaign CRM system to Copper. This is necessary to automatically transfer new deals from ActiveCampaign to other systems. For example, in Copper, create new contacts every time a new deal is added. It is convenient to store, process and interact with them in every possible way in the future. Now let's move on to the setup. First, you need to create a new connection. Next, you need to select the ActiveCampaign data source system. Then you need to select an action Get New Deals. At this stage, you need to connect your ActiveCampaign account to the ApiX-Drive service. In this window, you must specify the API domain and API key. In order to get this data, you need to go to your ActiveCampaign account. Next, go to the Settings section. Next, go to the Developer section. Copy the URL and key and paste them into the appropriate fields in the ApiX-Drive system. When the required fields are filled, click Save. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it and click Continue. In this case, there are no additional settings, so just click Continue. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case, there is no need for this, so we also click Continue. At this stage, you see test data for your ActiveCampaign deal. If everything suits you, click Next. This completes the setting of the ActiveCampaign data source successfully. Now you need to move on to setting up data reception. Choose Copper as the data receiving system. Next, select the Create Contacts action. At this stage, you need to connect your Copper account to the ApiX-Drive service. In this window, you need to specify the email address of your Copper account and also specify the API key. In order to get it, you need to go to the Copper personal account. Go to Settings. Next, in the Integrations section, select API key. Copy the API key and paste it into the appropriate field in the ApiX-Drive service. When all the required fields are filled, click Save. When the connected account is displayed in the list, select it and click Continue. Now you need to assign variables from the ActiveCampaign CRM system to the Copper fields you need. In order to assign a variable, click on the field to which you need to transfer data and select the required variable from the drop-down list. Specify category if required. Please note that you can not only add variables, but also prescribe values manually. Also specify contact type. When all the necessary data is assigned, click Continue. At this stage, we see the test data that will be sent to Copper when creating a new deal. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data to Copper. If everything suits you, return to the ApiX-Drive service and continue setting up. On this, the data reception setup has been successfully completed. Now you need to enable auto update. Select the communication interval, for example once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.